Good morning, you guys, and happy Thanksgiving. It is time to cook. I started this morning. I didn't start preparing last night because, as you all know, I am making gumbo today. So follow along. Please hit that notification bell so you can make sure that you keep up with what Alicia is cooking. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Show me what you're cooking. I'm ready to see. Let's get started. I've boiled my chicken all the way down so it can shred out. I'm not going to shred it all the way yet because we still got some stirring to do. But this is my process. Everybody makes their gumbo in different kind of ways, so it depends on what kind of person you are and the things that you like. But I hope you guys follow along so you can see how mine turns out. I have my onions and a bell pepper cut up, so I'm going to add that to my chicken. Most people make a roux. I really don't because I don't like the gravy base. But if you follow along, I'm going to show you how I bring my gumbo together. So take these, your onions and your bell peppers, go ahead and add them to your chicken, and we're going to let that saute down. These are my seasonings of choice. You guys can put in your gumbo whatever you want to, but I am going to use these seasonings: cayenne pepper, Cajun seasoning, ground black pepper, lemon pepper, garlic salt, and garlic powder. And then you throw your shrimp and crab boil inside. I now have all of my seasonings in my pot with the chicken, including my seafood boil bag, because we want to go ahead and let that start giving a taste to all of my vegetables. Before actually adding the seafood in, you want to let that sit with all of your vegetables and your chicken stock that's left down in the bottom of the boiler. That looks so good. We only halfway finished. These are some of my vegetables that I'm gonna put in my gumbo. But first, we're gonna go ahead and open up these diced peeled tomatoes so we can add those to the chicken stock and the vegetables. Well, the onions and the peppers, so they can go ahead and get to working. While my chicken, onions, pepper, and the seafood bag is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and add a can of diced tomatoes to my mixture so everything can have a chance to simmer together. For those that didn't know, I have everything simmering in a pot, and I have put my stove, turned the eye down to 3 so we can just let everything slowly cook. I have my shrimp in a water bath so they can go ahead and defrost all the way out. I'm going to take my time and take the shells off. Make sure you hold your shells when you get done so I can show you what we're going to do with the shrimp shells. After deshelling my shrimp, I have a stick of butter, or a half a stick of butter, not even really a half. But this is a hack that I learned. Put your seafood shells in a pot with a little bit of water and this butter, and we're going to let that saute down so you can have the shrimp essence and the seafood essence in your gumbo. All I added was some garlic salt because we don't want to lose the garlic flavor considering we have seafood. So I added a little bit of garlic salt in my water and we're going to let that boil for a second. Yes, I have crawfish. That is going to be a twist to my gumbo this season. But my youngest does not eat crawfish, my oldest does. I was actually doing this for her, putting the crawfish in my gumbo, but I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do with this crawfish because we're not going to add the whole crawfish into the gumbo. Here we are, you guys. Now you can see what I did with my crawfish. I basically broke them down and only took the tails from the crawfish to go into my gumbo. So that's another little secret of mine. I have put my crawfish tails in, added some corn to my mixture, and now I'm going to pour the juice, which is the butter that has been sitting with the shrimp shells, into this mixture just for a little bit more seafood taste. Oh my God, I can't wait until it's done. You got all your vegetables, got some corn added. So pretty. It's gonna taste so good. Okay, everything is in the pot, so we're gonna try to maneuver these crab legs around and down inside of the juices so everything can come together and slow cook. There it is. As you see, can't really pull everything past the crab legs, but you know that everything is down in there. There it is. So you can see. So let all of this sit so everything else can get done, and then we'll be finished. All we got to do is make our rice.